Let me tell you, you guys are not ready for our next comic. Everybody, let's put your hands together for the wonderful, the magical Trace Jenkins!
You look like an angel, look like an angel, walk like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. Hi everybody, hi. Good to see you, everybody. We spent a lot of time celebrating the birth of Christ. Now I say we talk about the Antichrist. Yeah. We're gonna, I don't care. I watched the Omen. Have we seen the Omen? More people, I talked to other people than just you all, and more people have seen that than, I thought. I was going to say more than I care to realize, but that seems like an asshole thing to say. But anyway, so, the son of the devil, Robert and Kathy Thorne give birth to a child that dies right away, and the priest at the hospital just take this baby. We got him coming out the wazoo, just take this one. This one's mother died during childbirth. Don't tell your wife that this is not your child. And Robert's just okay, all right. Gotta protect the ladies, right, Father? Yeah. And he never tells his wife, never. Kathy even goes to therapy. She goes to therapy because she fantasizes that Damien is not her child. What a total psycho, am I right, Robert? Yeah. Okay. So the first sign of trouble comes at Damien's 5th birthday party when he gazes deeply into the eyes of his nanny, and she climbs up to the roof with a noose around her neck and whoa! She's like, all of this is for you, Damien. Happy birthday. That must have been what he wished for. And she's just flopping up against the side of the house, and Kathy and Robert, they're like, you know what? Halloween's coming up. Just leave her up there. So that's the first sign of trouble. The next is when Father Brennan invites Robert underneath a bridge during a rainstorm. That's the best place to exchange secrets, by the way. Underneath the bridge during a rainstorm, yeah. Anyway. So he says, when the Jews return to Zion and the Holy Roman Empire rises and a comet rips through the sky, he will rise from the eternal sea, creating armies on both shores, pitting man against his brother, until man exists no more. He has killed once, Mr. Thorne. He will kill again. He will kill the unborn child, and then he will kill your wife. And then, when he is certain that he will inherit all that is yours, then, Mr. Thorne, then he will kill you. It's like, stay away from my family, you Catholic fuck. I am both Catholic and a fuck, so I can say both of those things. Thank you. So Damien pedals on his big wheel and knocks the footstool that his mom is watering flowers on the top floor, and she falls. And the child within her is dead. Then at the hospital, the nanny pushes her out of a hospital window. Crushes some innocent person's car. But you're covered, Kevin. He's covered. He's covered. So Robert comes back from Megiddo Nazreel with 7 Megiddo daggers, ready to stab his son to death. He dodges the nanny, kicks her in the face, and a kicking and screaming Damien is brought all the way up to the altar of the cathedral on hollow ground on the altar of Christ. The erratic driving caused by Damien drew the attention of police, and with a daggered hand raised, Robert says, "Deliver us from..." And Damien's like, "No, please, Daddy, no, no." It's like, that's just what the Antichrist would say. Stab him, stab him. And then the police burst in, they're like, "Stop, or I'll shoot." He's like, "Deliver us from..." Oh, and he's shot and killed. "Thanks, Mr. Policeman Officer. Do you have any idea what you've done?" Next time we see Damien is at his parents' shared funeral, holding hands with the President of the United States. And he looks over his shoulder, Damien does, with a solemn look on his face that turns into a devilish grin. But don't trust that boy, because he is the devil in disguise. Oh yes, he is, devil in disguise. He looks like an angel. Thanks, everybody.
Give it up again for Trace Jenkins, everybody.